find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For Josh Oliver.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready? 2nd and 10.
Down. Cougar 19. Get it.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
Pass.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one.
Minnesota.
First down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
McCarthy's pass.
And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go. Go.
This is Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And a Vikings
Really nice
first
explosive
down.
play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Pass.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
On the double.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Here we go, shot. Hut, hut.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete.
McCarthy's
Great
pass
work to get in there,
intended for
make
Jordan
things difficult
Addison.
defensively,
Incomplete.
and it sets up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And that is not going to
McCarthy's
work.
pass,
It is incomplete.
intended for Aaron
They
Jones.
go for it on
Incomplete.
4th and wind up
Result
turning
of
it
the
over
play
on
is
down.
a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
James Cook,
And
the
he'll
ball
get
carrier.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken
That's
down
about all.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was
No gain
clearly
on the
about the
play.
job of this
Brings up
defensive
2nd
line.
and
Great
10
job holding
at
their
the
ground,
13-yard
forcing
line.
these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert! Ready? Regular, 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 regular. Hey, tight, tight, tight.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
Moore.
First time he's caught a
gain of
ball
10
here
yards.
tonight, and it is
That's
good for a
the
1st down.
Bills. First
They do a really
down.
nice job of picking up
First
the
and 10
pressure,
at
and
the 23-yard
that's what allows him to
line.
have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Gun. Monday. Half, 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 half. Look out.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Ambler.
First time they've looked his way
18 more
tonight.
yards.
Good time to
That's
do it.
another
It's a 1st
Bills.
down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready? Half, 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 half. Look out.
On the RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds.
A.J. Ambler.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection,
That's
and another first.
Bills. First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how
First and 10
comfortable
at the
a
40-yard
quarterback
line.
is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Off 52. What's that?
To throw once more, here's Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield.
Elijah Moore.
And he's in! Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's
Makes
the
the
tricky
score
part, Mike,
Bills
that
7,
transition from
Vikings
receiver
nothing.
to runner. And in this case, he does it
Tyler
flawlessly.
Bass to kick
Look
off
the ball
for
in,
Buffalo.
secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him
Isaiah
down before the
Rodgers on the
25-yard
return.
line. And that's where the
Vikings
offense
take
will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Hut.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. The reception for Rondale Moore.
McCarthy's pass.
And they'll mark him down
complete
just
to
shy
Rondale
of the
Moore.
40.
A gain of
First time
15.
he's caught a ball here tonight,
down,
and it is
Minnesota.
good for a first down.
Come on. Set. Not get it.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in
McCarthy's
by
pass.
Jefferson.
Complete to
And he'll be
Justin
brought down
Jefferson.
just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a
First
gain
down,
of 10
Vikings.
yards. First down, Minnesota.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Viking 18. Set go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was
McCarthy's pass.
bouncing around,
Intended for
but it
Rondale
falls
Moore.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion,
It's
they've done a
second
really
down
nice
and
job
10.
on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your
McCarthy's
chances
pass.
picking up a key third down?
Intended for Rondale
All things
Moore.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Ready. Go.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's gonna be taken down.
McCarthy's sack.
The Bills gonna use the
loss of
first of
8
their
yards.
timeouts
And
as
it's
the clock
fourth
stops.
down.
50 seconds to play until halftime.
Ryan
So on
Wright
4th down,
in
out
punt
comes
formation
Ryan
for
Wright
the
to punt
Vikings.
for Minnesota. And no return forthcoming.
The
It's a
Bills take
touchback
over
and
first
will come
and
out
10
to the
at
20-yard
their
line.
own 20-yard line.
Round 80.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
James
He'll
Cook,
push
the ball
forward for about a
carrier.
yard. Ivan
Ivan
Pace
Pace
up
on
from
the
his
tackle.
linebacker spot to make the
A
stop.
gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
2nd down and
Half
8.
85. Half 85. 180. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short pass taken in by
Allen's
Knox.
pass complete
Now a
to
timeout,
Dawson
Buffalo.
Knox.
They're second
It's a gain of
as
4.
they stop it with
Brings up
13
3rd
seconds to
and
play
3.
in this opening half.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir.
Khalil Shakir.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond
It's a gain of
midfield.
25 yards on the
That's
play.
his first reception
And the
of the ballgame,
Bills
and it really comes
first down.
at a good time as they
First
get
and
the
10
conversion
at the
on 3rd
47-yard
down.
line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, home. Sub. Alpha. Alert. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Allen's pass
Not much time
intended
remaining.
for KJ
Time for one more
Hamler.
snap here in this
Incomplete.
first half.
Josh Metellus
And the defender
on the
does
coverage.
such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Half. Monday. Off 52. Middle. Monday. Half. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Just that
Vikings.
one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he'll be brought down
Brandon
just
Codrington
beyond the
on
25-yard
return.
line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Fifty-six. Identity! Alert! Half. Half 10. What's that?
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game
That's good
earlier,
for a
and he
Buffalo
comes through with the
Bills.
catch and a first down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Identity! What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll
James
get back
Cook,
to the
the
line
ball
of scrimmage
carrier.
at best. Might have
Harrison
even
Phillips
lost
on
a
the
yard
stop.
there.
A loss
Well,
of
nothing
2
doing here,
brings
and I
up
think you could see
2nd and
pretty
12
early on. Now, while
at
he's
the
trying to
37-yard
remain
line.
patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Gun. Monday. 56. What's that?
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He gets this one to Moore. And he will go
Elijah
all the
Moore.
way. Elijah Moore. Touchdown Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Pass
Tyler
now for the
Bass
extra point.
extra point.
He gets it to go,
It's
and the Bills
good.
move out on top,
Makes the
14 to
score
nothing.
Bills 14, Vikings nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll manage to get this back only
Isaiah
to about the
Rodgers on
20-yard
return.
line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit
McCarthy's
as he
pass
throws there.
intended
It's
for
going to wind
Jalen
up
Naylor.
incomplete. The pressure
Incomplete.
got to him that time,
Brings up
and it'll
2nd
set
and
up
10
second
at the
down.
20-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. There's a throw right
McCarthy's
side.
pass.
It's going to be incomplete.
Jalen Naylor.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
McCarthy's
A pickup
pass
there of
complete
19
to
yards.
TJ
It'll be a
Hawkinson.
Vikings first
A
down.
gain of 19 yards. And a Vikings first down.
Tight end motioning left.
Check, go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
McCarthy's
And they'll get about
pass
half of what they
complete
needed.
to Jordan
It's a pickup of
Addison.
5 and sets up
A
second
5-yard
and 5.
gain. Brings up
So they have
second
these
down
rules for the receivers,
at the
Mike. They call them green
45-yard
grass
line.
rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Hup.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down
McCarthy's
taken down
pass
after a short
complete
pickup
to
of
Justin
5,
Jefferson.
but it will keep the drive
A
going.
5-yard gain on the play.
So there's a saying in the NFL,
First
Mike,
down,
short throw,
Minnesota.
long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson.
Pass
And they're
complete
going to
to
move this
TJ
ball
Hawkinson.
inside the
A
25-yard
gain of
line.
21 yards.
2 times
First
they've
down,
connected on this drive
Vikings.
now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Come on. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired and the 3rd has come to an end.
Ready.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is
McCarthy's pass
incomplete. Just
intended
couldn't
for
deliver
Justin
that one the way he wanted to. Not really
Jefferson.
sure if there was much there
Previous
anyways.
plays on the cover.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 7, and he
McCarthy's pass
will
complete
score.
to Jordan
Game
Addison.
on.
Touchdown,
Jordan Addison.
Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Cougar 19. Get up.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
The 2-point
And he
conversion
will
is
get in
successful
for the
and makes
2.
the score
They
Bills
open up the bag
14,
of tricks on the goal line
Vikings 8.
and add a pair of points.
Will Reichard to kick off
So
for the
things a
Vikings.
little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought
Darrington
down past the
Evans on the
25.
return.
Decent
The
field
Bills take
position
over
to
first
start
and
this
10
drive.
at their own 26-yard line.
Round 80. What's that?
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Here.
13 yards to start that
13
drive.
yards on
And
the
a
play.
quick first down.
That's good for
A lot could
Bills
go wrong
first
anytime you
down.
decide to put the ball in
First
the
and
air
10
here
at the
late in the fourth
39
quarter
yard
as you're
line.
trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the
James
balance
Cook,
of
the
making the
ball
defense
carrier.
defend everything,
Blake
because right
Cashman on
now,
the tackle.
possess the ball,
A
protect
loss
the
of
ball,
2
and
brings
ultimately
up second
just run the
down
clock out.
at the
So these
38-yard
situations, Mike, are
line.
always very tricky for a play caller. Of course, you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
What's that?
Allen now on second down. Left side, that open man is Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of
It's a gain
midfield.
of 11.
A gain of
Bills
11 on
first
that
down.
one. First down,
First
Buffalo.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right 80. Middle. What's that?
A carry for Cook. And he finds a little bit of space.
James Cook,
He'll take
the
this
ball
forward
carrier.
for a gain of
The
4.
tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Right 80. Middle. Hey, home. Regular, half 10. Monday. Half. Hey, tight. Half. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of
7-yard
7.
gain.
And what really
That's
stands out about this
another
drive is the
Buffalo
ability of the quarterback to
Bills.
really spread the ball around to multiple
First and
targets
10
and put
at the
so much pressure on the
39-yard line.
defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
Allen's pass.
So now a timeout
Complete
for the
to
Vikings.
Khalil
That is their
Shakir.
first. And they'll
A gain
get
of a
together
yard.
prior to this
Brings up
second down
and
play.
9. At
Really
the
well done
Vikings'
here by the defense, Mike,
38-yard line.
executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
56,
Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
19.
they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Alert. Gun. Half 10. Hey, home. It's that.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Look out.
Here's Cook. Nothing
James Cook,
there.
the
He
ball
is
carrier.
fortunate just to get back
He
to
was
the
taken
line.
down behind
Now
the
it's
line of
2nd
scrimmage.
and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
That's a
Brings
second
up
charge
2nd and
timeout for
goal
Minnesota
at the
as they get it
9-yard
right
line.
at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Round 80. What's that?
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. They use